Glorious.
No, I won't give in till I'm victorious.
Hello everyone, this is CJ Novo 992 and today we're back for another brand new video. In today's video we're going to be talking about the brand new signing. That clickbait title has brought you in, so come in, take a seat. We're going to be talking about it. We're going to get fans' reaction from Twitter. Obviously the comment section is going to be open to get your opinions out there. Yesterday's video when we were announced that we're going to be close to signing on was absolutely incredible. Everyone giving their opinions and it was actually a very, very good discussion there. It's good to see the way the channel was grew. There wasn't any blasting or anything like that. Genuine discussion and I absolutely loved that. But before we jump into that and get into more detail and talk about the 7th signing of the summer, I just want to quickly say there's obviously been a bit of sad news for the Rangers family. That's going to be that Johnny Hubbard, the absolute Rangers icon, has actually passed away today. Now the word legend kind of gets branded around everywhere these days. One person makes one good skill move or does one swagger and he's a Rangers legend, but this man Johnny Hubbard was the definition of a Rangers legend, known as the penalty king. And if I'm honest with you, I just wanted to take a few seconds out at the start of this video just to give my regards, and I'm sure I'm speaking for the entire Novo Nation when I say we obviously hope he rests in peace, and obviously our regards to his family as well. But now we actually need to take a little sidestep from that and then jump into the rest of the video. So here we go, 3, 2, 1. Today's video is going to be all about the latest signing to join the football club. As I did previously mention, it is going to be our 7th signing of the summer. Jon Flanagan has joined on a free, and I'm saying free. Some people think I'm saying free when I say free. I can't say them any differently, alright? Welcome to the channel. That's what we do here. Subscribe for more quality content like this. He signed on a free on a 2-year deal. This guy is the definition of versatile. He can play on the right, he can play on the left, and obviously cover, I think, our 2 most important positions now. When you think about it, we've really strengthened the centre-back position. I'm very comfortable now with Goldson and Katic. Now, the right and left-back situation, Eons, are the things I'm mostly worried about now. This guy fills that gap. On paper, like I said in yesterday's video, it's absolutely amazing sign, especially on free. This guy's got genuine quality. I have got a little bit of questions though about on the field. He's had 2 very, very serious operations with both injuries costing him over 250 days out injured. That makes me a little bit worried, but obviously he's back playing last season. He played 17 games in total for Bolton Wanderers. Now, it didn't go too well there, if I'm honest with you. I'm not going to sugarcoat it and try and talk him up to being this and that. He definitely wasn't playing like he was when he played on his breakthrough season with Liverpool. You can just go and see what the Bolton fans' reactions on Sky Sports and everything when this was announced. You can see that quite clearly. But the guy has got natural pedigree. Stevie G knows him. The entire coaching staff knows this guy. And maybe they can get the best out of him that was shown before, obviously, his first horrific injury cut short his sort of spell on the Liverpool side. Now, I've reached the part in the video we're obviously going to have to talk about is off-the-field incident. Now, if you didn't catch yesterday's video, there's a lot of tweets and a lot of comments that was mentioning it. I'm sure in today's fan reaction from the Rangers fans that I was going to be mentioned. So if you're a wee bit sensitive to this types of things, it's probably not best you read on because I'm sure there's going to be people mentioning it. But let's actually address the issue as well and let's not hide from it. Jon Flanagan was caught on CCTV assaulting his girlfriend, who is now his wife. Obviously, he was took to court, he accepted his punishment, he apologised and he just wants to move on from it. I am in no way at all belittling this incident at all, right? I just want to quickly say that in case you didn't see yesterday's video and you didn't see my tweets yourself. And everyone knows where I stand, but this channel isn't about me, it's about Rangers fans' reactions, and that is what we're going to be doing on the channel today. So, the off-the-field incident's obviously going to be bringing his character into question, but if Stevie G thinks he's a good fit for the club, and I backed Stevie G, then clearly I am going to back Jon Flanagan when he's on the field. During those 90 odd minutes that he's on the field, I'm obviously going to support him and hope he does his best. Off the field incidents, I'm sure he's got a lot of people to win over. There's going to be some people that's fine with this and some people that's not. There's just no right answer. No one's comment's going to convince someone to feel this way or that way. People have rights to their own opinion and they're either going to be extremely offended by it. And there's obviously going to be people who says everyone deserves a second opportunity. That's completely fine. I'm not going to tell you which one's right or wrong. That's not for me to decide. That's for you to decide on your own. I just had to address the matter. Everyone knows where I stand on it. I think I made that clear on Twitter yesterday as well. And even in yesterday's video, most people know where I stand. But before we jump over to Twitter, as an overall transfer, to give you my thoughts like I do with each and every single signing we've ever made since I started this channel, footballing side of things, it's an absolute no-brainer. We're getting a genuine quality. As an overall package though, I think the way the media will spin this, I think obviously the incident itself, which I think is an absolute disgrace and it's disgusting. And if I'm honest with you, I don't think I'm equipped to be speaking about these types of things. It makes me feel very uncomfortable, but I didn't want to shite out of it. I didn't want to let anybody down, so here I'm talking about it. That was my thoughts on the transfer. Football side of things, absolutely brilliant. An overall package though, I'd have preferred we went for someone else. So that is my reaction done. It's time to jump over to Twitter's, but before we do that, before we even get to the sponsor break, make sure we smashing that like button. The support has been absolutely incredible. We are chasing 17,000 down at an absolutely ridiculously alarming rate, even though I haven't uploaded that much since obviously the car crash. Greatly appreciate that, so let's continue to do that. Every like, every comment certainly does help, and obviously you're new at the channel, make sure to subscribe. So we've obviously reached that time in the video, now it's time for the sponsor break. Now if you've followed the channel for a long time, you know normally whenever we sign someone, we give a wee double tap and we shout welcome to the club, mate. I'm not going to do this one just for this own sort of transfer, just for my own personal reasons. Hopefully I've got to respect that, but everyone grab your refreshments. Let's get it involved, okay? That's it, we're all thirsty here. 3, 2, 1, sponsor break! I need someone to make me as happy as Jordan Rossar in Hummel flip-flops. Alright? Just look at it. Look at his face. He looks so happy, man. So we've got the Twitter poll all ready and loaded up. 795 votes in the hour that was up. Tremendous, especially World Cup days. I appreciate that support and dedication. So 795 votes that says, are you happy with the Flanagan sign-in? Joins on a free transfer on a 2-year deal. 25% votes for no, but 75% of the Ranger fans votes for yes. They are happy for the Jon Flanagan deal. Andrew Wilson says no, what he's done is unforgivable for me. I don't know if he's a good player, but whenever I see him play, I always know what he did, and that's disgusting. And then a lot of people sort of agreeing with him, like Ryan Dunbar, who says, I'm with you, Andrew. Sharp Div, though, obviously the Sharp Div, the man himself, says, as a footballer, yes, I think it would be a good taste for him to release a statement, or the club as a whole, on the other issues that have fans divided on his arrival. Which I think is a fantastic comment there from Sharp Div, and I'm not just saying it because we're brothers in blue. I do think it needs to be addressed, because I've obviously received quite a lot of comments, and even more DMs since it's happened from people who's lived through these types of things, and some of these stories are absolutely horrific. So it needs to be addressed, I think, from Rangers Football Club or even John himself. Obviously everyone can make mistakes. I'm not out here saying everyone needs to be perfect, but I think it does need to be addressed, and that's a good point that Sharp Div has mentioned. Let's see, Scott Young says, I don't like his pass and probably never will. I hope you fucking won't. But he's a good player and he is probably what we needed. He will be wearing the Rangers jersey and I will support him. Robbie Littler says, on a free transfer, can't complain, and if we're being honest, we wouldn't be able to get a player of his ability on a free if he hadn't had his past issues in his personal life, which I think is very, very fair, mate. Red Neiman Lion, 1872, I don't know if I'm saying that right. Says, well, according to Stevie G, he deserves a second chance, so I'll give him a second chance. Ian Drenna said his off-the-field antics make him a target for other clubs and fans, and indeed, it won't sit well with some of our own supporters. Football-wise, it's a decent deal to finally have competition for Tav and Declan John. Had to sneeze there, apologise. Jeremy Corbyn's legs. Jesus Christ. I don't like the man himself, but if it's true that his wife has forgiven him and he won't do anything like that again, I'm willing to get behind him. These make me feel very uncomfortable, but I'll read out a couple more just trying to obviously respect everyone's opinion. Ian McDougall says, yesterday I said I wouldn't have signed him, and today is no different. If it was up to me, however, Stevie has signed him up, so he'll get my support when he plays, etc. I voted no still. And the last one I'm actually going to read out, because for 25, Willis says, I honestly, truly believe everyone deserves a second chance. No doubt in the lads had a serious upgrade on Hodgson. On his day, he'd give Tav for his money. Win-win, I say. Welcome to Rangers, Jon Flanagan. So that's actually going to be today's video. I know it's a bit more shorter and everything like that, but again, it's just reacting to the Rangers news as it gets physically darker in my bedroom. That was weird. Charity tickets will still be available in the description below. Let's really try and get a sellout, lads. Really push this, and maybe we can be able to do more things like this and even more of a bigger scale. If we sell out Stenny, who says we can't move to Ibrox next time? You know what I'm saying? Let's do it. Let's do it. I've been TJ Novo92. Thanks for watching, and bye-bye.